Earlier this year, we checked out Decktamer, which is a brilliant little deck-building roguelike game that mashes together ideas from Pokemon with ideas from, say, a game like Slay the Spire. Today we hop in, and I'm going to try some of the game modes that are existing in Decktamer that we have not played, specifically the Cursed game mode, which sounds just unbelievably cursed. Our creatures get curses when we tame them. That sounds bad, okay? That sounds really, really bad. We're going to play this on the normal difficulty because I think that it would be a complete and utter disaster to play it on anything other than that. And I'm going to tell you that I'm highly considering just playing the very first boss here. We haven't played the first boss in a while. So let's try the first boss, and we'll see where things go. So, who do we start with? Shellcat is very good, okay? I don't think that I've ever actually, evolved Killamaro. So that sounds kind of fun. I think I've evolved these two. Let's do Killamaro, man. One place inflicts slow to all enemies, and for each slow the target has, I can steal a heart from it, which seems very reasonable to me. The Amethyst Ant, I've never seen you a day in my life. Regain 2 when dealing damage to a sleeping creature. You're sleep sucker. I'm not going to say a word to that. Sleep sucker? that's the... I'm saying more words. That's what you came up with for for this ability. Sleep sucker. Okay. I mean, I gotta do that just for the opportunity to say sleep sucker some more. Inflicting sleep, I mean, that's good, because then I can sleep suck you. Blood Grub is a great unit. One place he regains a heart. Psychotina is also, really good. When an ally is placed, you regain a heart. One place inflict 2, weakness to the opposing enemy for a turn. All 3 of these are freaking great, brother. They are freaking great. I think that we probably, full send that. Different guy we've never seen here. Nah. It's definitely this. It's definitely this. Now let's see what we can do. I got 4 frickin' sleep suckers. Let's see where life goes. And we got Killamaro. And we can do some nonsense here. Trank Bite to do Torpidity. When it reaches an amount of 6, disappears and the creature falls asleep. We could do that 2 times. On this, well, if we do that on this guy, he actually just dies. So let's do it on this guy here. And then this would give the speed down. He's gonna hit me for 1. I'm gonna hit him for 2. Am I gonna hit you for 2? Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit you for 2. I don't think I care about capturing you. So I'm just going to body you. Okay. You're gonna do that. Torpidity doing its nonsense. I'm gonna Torpidity you again, and that's going to turn you asleep. And then I'm going to do damage to you, and it's gonna be very good. Now you're doing 2 to me, which I don't love the idea of. So I'm not going to. I'm going to take you out, and I'm going to do a Trank Bite. And we're going to tranquilize both of these suckers. I will say that I feel like that it would be really beneficial. I didn't do... Oh, no, I did this right. Okay, Sleep Sucker, you've been sucked. I kind of want Blood Grub at this point. 75 is not good. You would think that when they're asleep that you could get them a lot easier, but we'll look past that. 80%? I mean, bro, there's no reason. I'm going to try to get him. 80%, send it, please. I'm begging you. Okay, very good. You always have vulnerability. That's pretty bad, okay? That's pretty bad. It's actually atrocious. It is so terrible. You're going to do this, and then we're going to steal you, and I don't want you to do anything, because we're going to grab Blood Grub as well. So now you're back to full health, which is good. And then Mr. Bloodgrub, I'm going to give you a berry, and we're going to take you at the 100% chance. Adjacent creatures have weakness. This is going to be just friggin' atrocious, brother. Just atrocious. Okay. Choose an essence to keep. Deal 1 extra damage for every move and talent mutation this has. Could be good. Poisons and applies 2 strength and 2 speed to its team. That's kind of cool. Inflicts 2 weakness, or a weakness to all enemies for 2 turns. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I love the 2 strength. That can be really, really good. I also love the idea for just this being... Because we're going to have all kinds of talent... I don't know if the talent mutations are... If that counts for curses. But this one feels like it's good enough for me to mess around with. Now, what do we got here? We want people that have a multi-hit, if we can find one. Choose between food that tames and adds the creature to your hand or food that gives a random mutation. Could be good. Could be good. No multi-hits. I don't see any multi-fish. After eating fish, you gain a random mutation? Okay, an insane unit. An insane unit. But I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can do that. Give a copy of the positive effects to its allies at the end of the turn, retreat. I mean, Naked Worm Newt is always good. I mean, he is always good. Speed equal to its hearts? Come on, man. That's so good. We're gonna take this, and we're going to send it. We're gonna send it. And then we just gotta think about whether or not I like this. I do think I like it. But I first have to start by sleep sucking this Naked Worm Newt. I understand that's gonna do no damage to him. That's a problem. It's actually an alarmingly large issue. Yeah, okay. Give a copy of its positive effects to all allies. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. Kilamaru, you officially gain the... You gain the ability. So you're coming in. Maybe not a good idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Excuse me? Okay, there it is. It wasn't there for a second. I got scared. You're going to poison him. You're going to do 2 damage to me. I'm going to inflict bite. It's going to give strength to this guy, which is going to do more damage to him. And we're going to be able to suck him down, sleep sucking style. And next turn... This does not poison the enemy. It poisons my own dudes. Okay. That's like way worse. That's way worse. But it does give him juice, which is really good. So I guess I'm just gonna still send this. It's interesting, though. I mean, it's... Whether or not it's good, I don't know yet. Restore 2 to its team. I love an Abyss Lotus, man, but I am not going to do anything with it. Ideally, we would get somebody who can do a little more damage to you. That person doesn't exist, so we're just gonna hit ya. Yeah, we're just gonna hit ya. We're gonna kill you. The Naked Worm Newt is the only guy that I truly want here. Does not hit the opposing enemy. Targets enemies in other lanes instead. Okay. Sleep Sucker, you gotta go. Psychotina, welcome to the party. You're now hitting for 1, which is good. You're gonna eat that stuff there. I don't mind this, okay? I don't mind this. And if I can claim both of them, I will happily do it. Oh, you're so dead. Because you have vulnerability, dummy. Okay. Bad play. 100% on the Alpino here. And then ideally, we're also going to get this guy. 63. It's not a great chance. I love it. Okay. Always has -2 attack. I don't really care. You're a tank for me, okay? You're a tank for me. -2 attack is really bad, though. It's genuinely horrible. Lower taming chance but gives a random mutation is better. I think we're so cooked. I think we're so cooked. Choose between an empty syringe that works on enemies or a filled syringe that inflicts a curse. Trade a creature with one of the same danger level. Yeah, I'm just like not gonna use that. I'm gonna tell you. Just a really low chance that I use that. This poison that I'm doing to myself is actively horrific. Hidden power. Usable only if it has attacks down, speed down, or you become a maniac against me because I give you the speed down when I bring in my dude. After 5 creatures die, finds an item to add to your inventory. Okay. There's been some updates to this game, which is why there's, I think, new people I haven't seen. It's a little chaotic. I like this guy. I think we are gonna do this. I mean, I think it's terrifying, though. I think it's friggin' terrifying. After 5 creatures die, find an item to add to your inventory, and you're doing so much damage. I mean, just so much damage. We're gonna do this. Adjacent creatures have damage down. And adjacent creatures have damage down on this son of a gun, too. So let's bring you in, except you're hitting for 3. That's not great. So you gotta go here. Inflict Tranquilizer. I mean, this guy dies, man. He actually just straight up dies. This guy also just straight up dies. Wow. I mean, what do you do here? I can go for the 20% chance to get. Well, how about I put you to sleep? Putting you to sleep at bare minimum seems really good. I gotta put you to sleep. And then somehow I think I also have to try to get you. All moves hit last. Nah, it's fine. You're gonna hit me for 3. You're gonna hit this guy for 3 and kill him. Not anymore. Use your items, man. Use your items. And then we're gonna trank you. And I mean, look, we're gonna bite you because I'm going to try to claim you, because you're gonna hit for 2, and then we can just take them, right? I did this very wrong. I'm gonna undo. I'd like to undo that entire play. I need you to hit for 2 because that's gonna give us such a better return on our investment. Because now I can claim both of these suckers because he goes down to 1, he goes down to 1, and I can literally just come in here and go boom, which now gives him a random mutation, which, I mean, that could be anything. He gains Intrepid. Has speed if there's an empty ally slot. He's also disfigured. They're all freaking disfigured, man. It's never-ending disfiguration. And then we bring in you, but you have the insane ability. Adjacent creatures have -2 speed. But I'm going to be able to buff him a lot because I have so many people with disfigured. So this, it kind of works. It kind of works. Okay. Now we're going to put you to sleep, which I love the idea of. This guy is going to body slam my lad, and I can't let you do that. So we are going to bring in you. You're going to hit for less. And I mean, you straight up do not have attack you can use. I mean, you're actually horrible. You're actually just a god-awful. I mean, like, sure, yeah, you can bite, man. Go crazy. It is actively abysmal. Such a terrible play. Now he's asleep. We're gonna have him bite. I'm going to. You're still doing 2 damage. I'm going to get rid of you and bring in this guy. He's now slowed down. I'm just going to leech a hit away from you. We're going to let this guy get his 2 attacks off. We're going to have this guy do nothing, unfortunately. This is what I want. That is, like, so clearly not what I want to do. That's an absolutely abysmal play. I would like to heal this guy. And then I'd like to do that again. He's going to hit me for... Yeah, this is still fine. He's going to hit me for 3. I'm going to steal back 1 of his life. We're going to hit him. He's going to do nothing. He's back to full. And then we're going to come in. We're going to claim Duck Nuck. When an ally gets healed, he gains speed. He's also disfigured. What a shock. I mean, what an absolute shock. And then for my next trick, I mean, he's going to body slam for 3. It's really bad. Let's bring in this guy. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. I straight up can't claim him. We don't have a thing, so just kill him. And I think this is fine. I think this is fine. We get 1 health back, and then he kills him. I get 3 people out of this fight, and we buff some of them, and this guy is, like, kind of crazy because of his hidden power. There's something here, okay? There's something here. Experimental syringe. Infuses a creature, including enemies, with this curse. Opposing enemy has +2. I think that we would like to take the reinforced syringe so we can rip something off of enemy at some point. Upon waking up, regain 3, remove its negative effects. I mean, you're a hit 2 times, which is kind of sick, but I only got a meat at this point, which means we're looking at this guy. Extra damage if the target has weakness. Inflicts vulnerable to all allies and gains 4. This is not the group. 2 random abilities to a creature. Oh, sure, why not? When placed and on retreat, draw a card. Target the enemy with the highest health. Just a deadly bite, lad. I mean, I think you tried this set. The slug is always an interesting play, so we'll see how things go. Now, this lad. He got all kinds of things going on. If there's an empty slot, he gains the ability to go crazy, which he can use to hit for 3. There's another scavenger. I feel like I can't see all of the things on the card, man. It would be nice to see the things on the card. Speed down to everybody's cool. Poisoning my own dudes is a little scary. Albino is kind of sick here, actually. Because we can do some pretty hefty hits on all of these lads. Yeah, I actually like this a lot. We're going to bring in Killamaro. We're going to do the Ice Leech. Another play is to go with this, but we would kill Albino. So let's not do that. And then at this point, you definitely want to throw a intrepid person into here. Because there's no reason not to. Opposing enemies' talents are disabled. You're not useful yet, but I still like you here. We're gonna kill you. You'll never go, which is good, because it'll kill him before we get there. I think this is fine. I had to think about it, but I think that I like all of that. Opposing enemies' talents are disabled, and opposing enemies' talents are disabled. Is me versus you, brother. Now, this'll kill him. He's still going to bite me. I think that I just do this nice and happily. He's going to hit me for 2. I'm just going to once again do the exact same thing and let this kind of ride. So far, I don't really care for any of these units coming into play for me. Okay, Deadly Bite, pretty bad. But again, I am going to kill him before he does that because of this guy. So I think that we like this. We'll kill him. We'll kill him. This is scarier. I'll be hitting him. I think we let this albino die, man. Well, no, you know what? We don't have this albino die. We bring in this one. And we just do a dual stab. Because that'll still hit him, which will hit him, which will hit him. He'll hit him for 2. And I still walk away. I get health back on this guy. This is a really solid play. I don't get any people out of this. Unless I guess I want to claim this guy. Which I could. You're targeting the enemy with the highest health, which would be my Parapendian. But at this point, we would remove Albino to bring in Naked Worm Newt. You're going to hit him for 1. I'm just going to hit you with some very basic procedures here. Yeah. I think this is fine. I don't want to play this move because I don't want to kill him. You know what? I do want to kill him. Let's just kill him. I don't think I need a unit out of this fight. I think that we benefit from just kind of rolling here. And now we can go kind of crazy in the future. 2 random mutations on somebody. I don't even know what the frick to do here. There's a part of me that's like Parapandion is fascinating to get 2 random mutations on right now because I have turned this guy into a bit of a beast. But 2 random mutations on the albino with hidden power is really interesting. I mean, it's really interesting. I think I'm gonna do that. Could be anything. On death adds rock to your inventory. It's not really all that good, for sure. What else is on you? Why I can't like tap up and I can't scroll, so I can't see what is on this. He's just sticky. Adjacent creatures have speed down. You have rock collector. Do you have more things down here now? You have swift jaws, hits first and hits 2 times. If we buff you, that can be okay. I think this run is ass, okay? Silver Beetle joins your deck. It evolves your creatures for the rest of battle when placed. It's interesting. Choose a custom creature. I mean, evolving my... I got a lot of evolved people, man. Let's mess around with this Silver Beetle and see what's going on. Random move that changes each turn. It's terrifying. It's really bad. Adjacent creatures have speed down. This is crappy albino. We have to probably sacrifice crappy albino at some point. I'm just gonna warn you now. Ducknuck, I think, has to come in here. His piercing beak is not very good in this scenario. Albino. You at least get a shot off here. You would kill this guy. And then I guess you just Amethyst Ants. But, I mean, it's pretty bad. You're not doing anything. We literally lose a chunk of units at this point. But we at least get some stuff. I'm not sure that felt very good to me. I don't think that felt good at all. You're doing a body slam for a chunk of damage. And you somehow no longer have... I guess you didn't trank correctly? That scares me. Maybe I try to just claim you. I mean, we can inflict. How much is the bit? 42? Okay, I'm going to inflict you. I'm going to toss a berry on you. 85% is very reasonable. Okay. Neuro Mayfos, welcome to the party. When placed and on retreat, give to allies for a turn. That's very scary. That is very scary. You're gonna hit for 4 and kill me. You, I can at least hit for 2, but you're going to also kill me. I do inflict 3. I mean, maybe that kills him? I don't know. I got no clue. My Parapandion also dies here. It's like really scary, right? This is really scary. I mean, we can try to... Okay, well, this is an interesting play. What if I rip away your Needletail? So that you don't actually do damage to me now. And you don't have an ability. It's such a weak use of the syringe, though, man. Okay, different idea. Different idea. Different idea is kind of sick. Amethyst ants. I infuse with... I did not mean to do this. Sorry. We're undoing that. I'm inflicting reinforced syringe on this guy to get adjacent creatures have +2. Then we put that on the amethyst ant. The play here now is that it's not enough. It's not enough. Damn it, it's not enough. You would have to go here. You now kill him. You're only dealing 3 damage to this guy. I can now do this. And then I do it again. Oh, it's like, it's not excellent. It's not excellent. It's not excellent. It's not excellent. I have to somehow keep you alive. How the hell do I do that? It would have to be, I meet you, and then I prime meet you. I think that this is, like, so not gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously. But then this is a 34% chance. This is the only chance we have. Okay. I mean, ideally, we would undo that. Will not refund your food. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Just messed me up a little bit then. The pheromones allows this guy to live, which I think is better than having an amethyst ant live. But then this guy still dies, which is equally bad. It's equally bad. Yeah, I mean, I think that this sucks. I think this sucks. I think that I lose, like, so much in this exchange. But I don't know what else to do in this scenario. Hidden power kills you. You're hitting for 3 on this guy. And then I can hit for another 2. I mean, nobody dies, so I guess we're fine. Yeah, I guess we're fine. So you hit, you kill, and then you kill, and I walk out of this having gained 1 guy, I guess, which is good. It's good. Silver Beetle. 1 place to evolve its allies for the rest of this battle if they can evolve, and it starts the battle in my hand. This is the only hope we have, for the record. Choose a creature, adds a creature of the same species. This is also about the only chance we have, I think. It's battle 6 of 8, but I definitely feel cooked. I feel like so behind. Our entire squad is in intense danger, I think. Maybe I'm being dramatic. I don't know. Let's do this. I'm not even looking at the lads. I mean, this guy looks really cool. On retreat, leaves a copy of himself behind. I mean, that's so freaking cool. Let's see what we can do. When this survives damage, it regains a heart. It's not great. You start in here. When placed, you evolve allies. In terms of allies that can evolve, Bloodgrub and Killamaro can evolve. So we are going to put you in, okay? And we're going to put you in, and I'm going to Silver Beetle. Killamaro turns into Gargoro, and you turn into a Blood Angel. This seems very good to me. This seems very, very solid. When a team member deals damage, this regens a heart. I'm also just going to kill you immediately. You are doing 0 damage. I don't care. I don't care. You are doing... Poison Gift is not the play. But Crushing Weight is going to do a lot of damage. This is halfway decent. This is sincerely halfway decent. I like this. I like this a lot. We have some really good plays here. We have some really good plays here because now we're doing a lot of damage to these guys. You're gonna hit for 4. But I love the opportunity. You're going to kill him because you have more vulnerable than you have sturdy. You will live. And then you come in, you hit for 6. You're dealing a chunk of damage. Yeah, you're dealing a chunk of damage. I would like to... Dude, I mean, this squad kind of sick now. Now that we look at all this. This squad kind of sick. You're giving away that. I would like to bring Gorgoro back into my deck. I would like to bring in Albino. And I would like to use my hidden power to kill this guy. Do I want any of these people? Carnitrap? 3 extra damage if this has 0 speed. I mean, there is a chance that I can get that to happen quite often. Not to mention that I can literally make that happen often. Who else is coming out of this? The silent one? That's who I want. We're just gonna roll with this, man. We're gonna roll with this. Why did he live? Why did he live? I would like to undo that. I need this beetle. This beetle is my only hope. Undo, please. This beetle is my only hope. Do it like this, okay? You're gonna hit for 1. Ow. Ah, you can't do that, though. I gotta undo again, and I gotta undo again, and I gotta get rid of the beetle. I still gotta bring in Albino, though. Because now we are going to... Crushing Weights. Pop you. Pop you. Crushing Weight should kill him. Because you have the vulnerable. This will kill you. This will kill you all before you can kill me. Yeah, you're dead. Beautiful. You come in, you're dead. Beautiful. You come in, you're dead. Beautiful. Then you give me one final lad. Obliteration. Obviously not something we would like to experience. I gotta hit you for a chunk, okay? Gorgoro's gotta go. I gotta let somebody get obliterated. And by let somebody, I mean we bring in the Naked Worm Newt so that he does not deal damage. Then we do a 6. We literally do not do anything with this lad. The 6 is going to hit him. You're not going to do anything. It's the rare 2 of my guys don't attack. I hit you for 6, and then we come in and we steal you. And it's a massive play. I mean, that is a massive play. Welcome to Silent One. Oh, what a shock. You're disfigured? Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed? Okay. Now, who do we want to have a version of you join? I was going to be real with you. Is the Silent One and is not close. 2 of him sounds insane. So I'm going to receive another one of him. And we're going to keep going. Choose between fully healing a creature or giving it 4 mutations that can be curses. It's terrifying. It's definitely terrifying. What do I have in terms of... I got a prime fish and I have a meat. Pretty good for prime fish and a meat. Pretty good for prime fish and a meat. Upon receiving a negative effect, you regain protection. It's the greatest unit I could possibly take. I'm going to do this. Great Shell is a great unit too, man. He's a great unit too. I mean, there's plays here for sure. There's also, like, terrifying situations here. We don't know what has evolutions and what doesn't. There's so many people, man. There's so many people. They're hitting for so much. Let's mess around with this, okay? Evolve these guys. Now, your protection, you reduce the next damage to 1. If I do this, we kill this guy. Because he is vulnerable, he dies. You're obliterating my beetle, which is not good for me. In fact, one could argue is real freaking bad for me. I mean, you have to get the beetle out of here. Then you bring in this guy. We're going to hit all lanes. And we're going to bring in... You give the opposing enemy +2. Come on, brother. Come on. You gotta not do that. You gotta not do that. I guess I sacrifice this guy. And I just accept the fact you're gonna hit me. You have now brought this guy down. That's a good point. But you're gonna inflict slow. I don't think I care. I think I just want to hit you. I think I just want to hit you. So we lose Parapandion, but we profit, like, everywhere else. And I think that that's good enough for me. Obviously, this is an issue. But now he's asleep, and we can do some nonsense to him. Not to mention, I can think about just claiming him. We really need this guy. 60? I could also undo that and rip out something from the previous lad. You know what? I am going to do that. Because an opposing enemy's talents are disabled is solid. So we're going to take that. You're inflicting... Well, you're not going to do that because you're going to die. Disabling stuff on you, I really don't care about. Upon receiving a negative effect, you gain that. I think I just want to keep this for right now. I think there's a better time and place to utilize that. So you're going to end up taking the damage. Speed up does not matter. Yeah, we just want to... Enemies with speed down have that much vulnerable. Okay, hold on. You're now crazy vulnerable. I kill you. Well, I don't kill you. I could maybe kill you. Okay. I inflict this to you. I move you over. I still sacrifice this guy. But then Blizzard will hit the rest of the lanes and really do a number. And I live. You die. But that's just how the cookie has to crumble here. Except I really want you. Because you're good. You're really good. The protection is so strong. So maybe I don't want to kill you. In which case... Vulnerable take an extra damage when hit. I don't know. You know what? Let's see how this goes. We still have some undos. Oh, except you're now not killing this guy because you have disfigured. That is not good. That is not good. So we do still have to do it like this. And I think that's okay. All it means is I'm not going to place the parasitic water on him. Okay. And I'm not going to place the speed down either. Because there's no reason to. Okay. I think this is fine. I think that this is fine. Had to do a lot of thinking, okay? Had to do a lot of thinking. Obviously, he dies. It's just part of doing business. Adjacent creatures are immune to negative effects. Well, you're never going to receive a negative effect, so that's good. You're also never going to have that happen, so that's even cooler. We gotta protect you. You're planning on doing 5 damage. I don't like that. We're going to sacrifice this guy. And then we're going to do a blizzard, which is going to hit him for 2. And then I'm going to claim him. I'm going to claim him. And I'm going to walk out of this happier than anybody's ever been. We lose an Amethyst Ant. But keep in mind, I got a lot of units right now that are doing a lot of halfway decent things. This is not good. That's not what we wanted, bro. That's not what we wanted. I'm using my last undo. Why did that do so much damage? Why did that do so much damage? Like, why the hell did he gain vulnerable? I have no clue. I legit ain't got the slightest. The crushing weight here on him is good. I wish I could see that back in slow motion. 60% on this guy. What is on 50% on that guy? So I hit you for 6. You obliterate me. I hit you for 1. You kill me. Somehow you gained vulnerable that I can't comprehend. Let's just try it, man. Let's just try it. I feel like I'm missing something. No matter what, I think it's fine. We kill you. That inflicted a vulnerable to him on death. Which is fine, okay? That's fine. This is now really good, man. This is really good. That's 2 absurdly strong units. 100% goes to you. Thank you. And then 100% goes to you. Thank you. And, bro, I mean, wasn't that fight number 7? We're kind of in an okay position. What item do I want? Giving a inflict 2 is good. Getting a inflict 2 vulnerable is good. And somehow I'm gonna get a full rest. I think we actually win this. Which is insane. Because I feel like that I have gotten my ass kicked this entire time. But somehow we're here. And I'm happy about it. Silver Beetle. I mean, like, you almost have to run Blood Grub. What are you doing? You're gaining 3 attack. You're inflicting some stuff. I think you have to run Blood Grub Killamaro because they can be evolved. I do want to take a quick look at my deck. Yeah, none of them can be evolved. It is just... Can you? No. Because I think anybody who can be evolved can do all 3 foods. Mega Worm Newt? Nah. So, Blood Grub Kilamaru into a Silver Beetle. At this point, the Silver Beetle is really not needed, I think is an important thing to note. And Blizzard kind of is sick here. I mean, Impending Doom, technically, I could keep the Beetle alive here. There's really no... There's no reason to have the Beetle at this point. Except for trying to win with it still alive in my deck. Which I'm just not sure that I care about. That said, I'm gonna do it anyway. And I also think that I'm going to apply poison to my team. It's gonna kill the Beetle? maybe that's not smart. Maybe that's not smart. Let's run this to begin. I mean, there is a legitimate part of me that's like, I should just apply damage down to this guy in the middle. You're immune to damage down. Then I should apply damage down to you. I should apply damage down to you. I should apply speed down to you. And then I should definitely inflict... Well, we'll wait on that front, I suppose. The glowing substance, I think, we're just going to dump on this guy. He's not going to wipe any of this, so just put it on him. He's now super weak. Blizzard's going to hit, like, a lot. I think it's reasonable. I think it's very reasonable. We should now kill this guy next turn, if all goes well. Somehow the frickin' Beetle just did 4 damage with 0 because of the vulnerable on him, which is very cool. Gargaro's doing all kinds of nonsense. I now kill you. You're hitting all lanes for 6. That's pretty bad, okay? That's pretty bad. That's disturbingly bad. I'm just gonna be the one to say it. Hitting all lanes for 6 puts me into a very tricky position. Opposing enemies' talents are disabled. Okay. I infuse a creature with this. I'm infusing you with it, so that now you do not have that. I'm gonna tell you that I think I let my squad go out with a frickin' bang here. I know that it's kind of scary, but, well, you know what? Get rid of the Beetle, put down the Silent One, and then just frickin' retreat the Silent One to keep a Silent One, right? No reason not to. You're killing him, which means you're gonna lose even more vulnerable. You're then killing all lanes. But bro, I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna take a crap ton of damage. And then the crushing weight here, I might as well Blizzard so I can hit even more of you. I think Blood Angel has to die. Silent One will also die, and everything's going to be okay here. It's scary, but it has to be done. He dies too. He dies too. That's a good point. That's a good point. Okay. You're hitting 3 times, and I'm getting killed if we do that. I could give him this, and then we're not getting that, and that sounds a lot better. Or I can give you minus, and then that's actually, like, somewhat decent. You gotta bring in the whole squad, that's for sure. I mean, I think that you just do a dual stab. You're immune to damage down. That's a good point. So you're actually not doing anything. I'm gonna just sacrifice you and hit. I'm gonna sacrifice my entire team. This is now the I sacrifice my entire team play. Because I don't really care. I think that we still get you. Because I'm hitting for 8. You kill me. You come in, I hit for 0. But you come in, you hit for 1, you hit for 2. I suppose that wasn't that good. You're hitting all lanes for 3. I bring in this guy. I leave this guy. I'm just going to create infinite copies. I'm hitting you for 5. You have cleared all of your stuff now. You're still not doing anything. I hit opposing lanes. You're hitting all lanes for 3. You don't hit me here. I hit you for 4. You hit me for 3. You hit me for 3. You keep this shebang going. I'm the weakest I've ever been in my life, but like, who cares? Upon receiving a negative effect, you always have sluggish. You immediately gain protection, which seems really good. So we are going to... Like, bro, I would love to have my hidden power. I think that I just let... I think I let this sucker die. So then I would retreat you to bring in you. You get sluggish. Excuse me? Whenever upon receiving the negative... Okay, you're still going to get the negative effect. So I'm fine with this. And then we're still going to do this. You're still going to hit for 5. You're going to get... You're actually not going to get killed. Which is crazy. It is going to kill Alpino here. Let's heal Alpino so that he doesn't die. I think that that's a very good idea. It's... Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. You're going to definitely die. Alpino's not going to die. I guess I'll save the juice here. I guess I could actually save this guy. But I really don't need to. I don't think it's worth it. Let him hit for 5. We're so fine here. I'm very afraid, but the reality is that we are... yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're so fine. We're so fine. This looks very reasonable. Okay. Hitting all lanes for 3. Now that sounds a little scary. Hitting all lanes for 5 sounds scarier. Yeah. I think that's definitely a good point. Opposing enemy has +2. Doesn't matter if I kill you before that. Also doesn't matter if I just do it here. Let's just body slam. We're going to hit you first. Maybe. Or do I do something else? Hits first and hits 2 times. I don't have the ability to do something better there. You're going to inflict the damage down to me. I would prefer you don't. Inflict sluggish to you. And then you know what? Inflict frickin' sluggish to you. And then you're going to hit for 3 on all lanes. You're going to reduce that to 1. We're going to heal you for 3. I would like to keep you alive as well. Hits first for 2. Body slams for 3. But we're going to try to start working you closer to that. And then this, we're going to just do the obliteration. Everybody lives, I think. I hit ya. I hit ya. You killed me and it added a rock to my inventory. It's fine. I think that killing a final boss with a rock should be a win con. That sounds like a lot of fun. 5, 2, you're hitting all lanes for 3. 5, 2 is 7 plus 4. I guess let's not. If I do this, I have no issues here. I'm going to try to keep my lad alive. Just because we get achievements or whatever for doing certain things. This is going to do no damage. This is going to do 4 damage. And then I throw a rock at you and I beat you. And in the end, my little guy was valuable all along. What a peculiar run. What a peculiar run. I have not achieved my goals. I understand. But I did get some cool stuff. Some new diary pages unlocked. Some new unlocks cruising. The polar monitor. New card unlocked. Zero Dodo has joined the party. New game mode. No retreat. That's freaking horrifying. And the squad was pretty good, man. These were all my dudes that died. Sad day for them, but great day for me. That's gonna do it for Decktamer. Great to come back. It's still one of the best games I've played this year, man. It's so freaking good. Crazy game modes, crazy fun. I had a good time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.